People, there's a problem in our nation. A problem we have to fear in our community as well. Lately, we have seen the police portrayed in a negative way. But is it the officer's fault that we see their people not that way? Is it the officer's fault that they act upon the situation when we run away? No. These cases where a man is struck dead in Cincinnati, is it his fault? Unfortunately, there's both sides to the argument. But it could have been avoided in some way or another. We need to learn how to deal with the police. Not only that, we need to know our basic rights and how they deal with us. We're all on our way to adulthood, or we're already there, and with that comes responsibilities. So today I'm going to play out some scenarios and encounters of the police and describe what went wrong and what went right in those scenarios. So I'm driving along my car and I get pulled over. Now I make a full stop and I'm aware of that. The cop approaches me and I ask why I was pulled over, even though I know why. So I could be aware of other charges that might have pursued there. We talk about why I was pulled over, he asks questions and I answer. We talk, but then he asks to get out of the car. Now let's stop right there and analyze the current situation. Can he tell you to get out of the car? No, unless he has an obvious cause. If you can see a gun or a bag of marijuana clearly in the seat, then yes, that's an obvious cause. Otherwise, no cause, no search. That is the Fourth Amendment, prohibiting unreasonable search and seizures. Back to the story. I foolishly let him take me out of the car. He searches the car, and I obey the orders. He's listening to it. Back again. There's something to keep in mind. Police officers are there to help you, but they're also strangers to you. They don't know who you are or what you are of, so they can't immediately gain your trust. Being that you're a stranger, they're very cautious with you, and you shouldn't do any physical motions to aggravate them. So he searches the car, and damn, my friend had the bag of marijuana in the glove box. I say it's not mine, but we all know how that's gonna play out. I start pacing, I start panicking. I tell myself, I'm not about to go down with this. Once again, I'm making a bad impression on the situation. I'm getting worked up over nothing. I have to remember that I have the right to remain silent. I have rights. But nothing is strange, I don't remember those. I start pacing myself, start getting paranoid, and so does the cop. You have to remember that it may be an inconvenience for you at the moment. Go to court, go get arrested, go through the procedures. But just don't be a nuisance to them. That already caused officers to get paranoid. And so did he in my story. It's not mine, I say. Mine starts racing, I start panicking, I'm getting frustrated. I'm not about to go down with this. Trying to get free, wanting to run away. Officer approaches me, telling me to get my hands up. I don't listen. I'm resisting. I want to run away. The officer sees that. And so, he pulls a gun on me. Tells me to get down. I obey, only enough for him to approach me. Again, I struggle, trying to get my hands behind my back. Finally, with the officer getting frustrated, he bashes me in the back of my head with a baton. You yourself create your own problems. The officer is just there to act upon those situations. How our police system works is broken, yes, but to some degree, we have to end that problem. You only create your problems and you escalate them yourself. So what did I learn from that situation? Well, I didn't get charged with possession of drugs, but I am charged with resisting arrest and endangerment to an officer. Also, I had the experience of having a gun pulled on me and 5 stitches to the back of my head. Yes, our police system is broken, but we have to learn upon them. We have to know our basic rights and know how they act so that we can act upon them. It's a two-part system, and we shouldn't just let them control us or us try to control them. Be smart to yourself and do the tiniest bit of research. Learn about your rights, learn about your right to remain silent, right to remain in your car, right to resist arrest. Learn how the officers act. This is the difference between you getting off with a warning and the bullet back to your head. My name's Javier. And
Hey, what's happening?
students, there's a problem erupting in our nation. Fear and greed as well.
Well, it has. We're gonna put like.
Lately, yes, the police portray it in a negative way. Because situations like shooting, destroy. But it's the officer's fault that we see the police in this way? Is it the police's fault that we choose to run away? No. These cases where a man is shot dead after a simple traffic stop in Cincinnati, is it his fault that this happens? Unfortunately, it is his fault. It could have been avoided in some way or another. All you, as young adults, should be treated as such. But with adulthood comes responsibility. And you need to know at least your basic rights when you live with the police. Today we'll play out some scenarios of encounter with the police. And I will tell you how to act upon them based on your rights and some background on how the police acts. So I'm driving along my car and I get pulled over. I did not make a full stop and I'm aware of that. I finally pull over and the car pushes me. I ask why I was pulled over, even though I know why. Just so I'm not charged with something else I'm unaware of. We talked about why I was pulled over. He asked questions, I answered, basic stuff. But then he asked me to step out of the car. Now let's stop and analyze this situation at the moment. Can he tell you to get out of the car? No, unless he has an obvious cause. If there's a gun or bag of marijuana in the seats and he clears it, yes,
always
he can tell you to get out of the car. Dude, let's go rent it. Otherwise, no warrant, no obvious cause, or a search. That is the Fourth Amendment, prohibiting police officers and seniors. Back to the story. I foolishly let him get out of my car. I calmly obey his orders and listen to everything he has to say. Back again. This I'm to keep in mind when dealing with the police officers. Police officers are there to help you. But in some situations, such as traffic stops, have turned deadly for him. So how can you gain this trust when he barely knows you and he barely met you? He's gonna try to outman you, out-talk you. Yes, you can verbally resist, but don't try to overdo it. So he searches my car, but unfortunately my friend left the bag of marijuana in the glove box. The cop finds it, and that's what it is. I tell him it's not mine, but you all know how that plays out. I'm pacing, being frustrated. I'm not about to go down for this. Once again, I'm making a bad friend. I'm getting worked up over nothing. You have to remember that. You have the right to believe that. Or just anything you say, expose the police officer, except for your name. You also have to remember that you can't beat the law on the streets. Let them arrest you. Let them prosecute. Let them process. But don't fight it. Don't physically fight it on the streets. You will not win. If you're resisting cause the police officer to get paralyzed, which is what happened in my story.
I'm guessing that my
it's not mine, I tell him. My mouth starts racing. I'm not thinking straight. He tells me to put my hands up. I refuse. I start pacing. I start panicking. Having nothing wrong, I say. He approaches me, and I'm still fidgeting. Again, I struggle trying to get free. Going to run away. I've been testing the hassle. The officer had enough. When it's done, he strikes me in my chest. See, now whatever relax. Morally, in my eyes, in my views, I am right. I had every right to be innocent and did nothing wrong. But in the law of the land, I've done so much wrong. Now I've added offenses that are pretty not there. So what am I after this situation? Well, I didn't get charged with possession of drugs. So guess what? Now I'm charged with resisting arrest, endangerment to the officer, and I have 5 stitches in the back of my head. I had to go through the experience of being arrested, all because of not knowing my rights. You yourself create these problems. The officer is there to act upon the situation, and you involve yourself by doing stuff that does not involve you in the play and involve yourself in the action. How our play system works is broken to some degree, and sometimes you might be at the end of that. But why would you escalate the problem even further by not flexing even the most basic of your rights? Be smart and do the tiniest bit of research. Learn about your rights to remain silent. Learn about the right to refuse search. Learn how officers think. this is the difference between getting off with a warning and a bullet in the back of your head. My name is Javier. Thank you for listening.